to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear EMAW, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week we sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback in.
He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Golden Eagles have this offense rolling. Give to the running back. On the move at the 30. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. BC back to work after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Stopped after making the catch. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's what quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easy on the next down.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to get it through the air. That's caught. It's Franklin. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these 3rd downs. You think about it, he can block, and then he can go deep, he can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable in today's football, and especially in the red area. They find him, and they get the first down.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Coming after him. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're tied 0-0.
And they'll try to break the seal on the second quarter by putting 3 on the board. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. He'll call for the fair catch here. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. At the 35, he's open. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He breaks a tackle.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you've got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Handoff to the lone back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Just feeds the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He unleashes a long one. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They march 79 yards on the drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offensive are the ones that run the ball. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves the ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. He's got it down the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Hand off from the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. So hurry up now. Second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Jones. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Caught on the outside. It's Bond. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Golden Eagles will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. To the air. It's Castellanos. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
Racing down the left side. The 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Fires to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Boston College will send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll leave it with the lone back. Can't get him to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll lock him down at the 40. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
We just went to half. We drew up all these adjustments. Things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. Don't draw it up any better than that.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Looking for blockers. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the QB and receiver are trying to hook up there on a curl route, but the DB just had better coverage and he knocked it away.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Slings it downfield. And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on there.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Give him 109 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. On first down from the 13-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line.